Yo, you're on mute, fam. Yeah? Can't hear you, fam. Is it my thing? Can't hear you, fam. Let me check the comments on that. Yo, you lot can't hear me or you can't hear Rants? Let me know. You can hear me. I can't hear you, fam. Yeah, Rants is muted. He's saying, yeah. He's saying it's you, Rants. Yeah, it's you, Rants. You lot can hear me. Yo, you lot get the likes up anyway while Rants sorts out. Yo.
Right now?
Yeah. Here we go. You're back. Yeah.
All right, cool. What's going on, people? Back again. Another episode. I read talk. Saeed's on the way in, bruv. He's just finishing something off, bruv.
Yeah, calm.
What are you man saying, bruv? What are you man saying?
Hella loud, fam. You good, Joe? Yeah? You blessed,
I'm all right, bruv. You know, like that, bruv. Bare news of this new contract and that, bruv. And look at that theory, blood. Man said yesterday, you know, in the show that, yo, Nicky Butt, has been forced out, blood. He's dipped in it. You know these things?
Yeah.
Bruv, the only way I saw Nicky Butt leaving Manchester United, was if there was an offer on the table for him and he went somewhere else, bro. I said, it don't make sense. Why would man leave Man United? He's been on the coaching staff, I think, for 9 years.
Yeah.
Why would he leave, to go nowhere, blood? Bruv, who does that?
Yeah. You don't leave one job without having, especially at that level as well.
If the man were like, yo, Nicky Butt's been announced as the new manager of so. All right, cool.
Yeah.
How the fuck is man just gonna leave, bro? Like, brother, I knew there was something peak. Darren Fletcher comes in. Nicky Butt's looking at it saying, yo, I've put in 9 years worth of graft.
Yeah.
What job, would you man do for 9 years and then some pagan that's not even qualified comes in, bro, and leapfrogs you, blood?
And that's where the issue lies, and that's just not in football. That's just in like life. Any job you're in, if you're at a working place, you know what I'm saying? If you're working at a place for 9 years and somebody gets a job above you and they're not qualified, of course you're going to be pissed. Naturally.
Brother, if you're working in Tesco's, blood,
yeah, man,
and you're on the tills for 8 years, and then a new supervisor comes in that's never worked in a supermarket before, and he's telling you what to do, you're telling him to go suck his mum.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't go that far, but yes, I would definitely tell him
you
some choice
are,
words.
blood. I would definitely
I know
tell
you
man
would.
to suck his mum. Bruv, you can't. Bruv, who are you talking to? You know,
That's
like that, bruv. You can't tell me nothing, bruv.
Nah, I hear exactly.
You know, like that. Don't tell me what to do, bruv.
Nah,
I've been here for 9 whole years, you know. 9 years, nearly 10 years, bro.
But what this ties in as well is very similar to is the Bailly situation and him apparently not signing a new deal. It's the same type of thing. Simply because the man them in front of him, Maguire and Lindelof, they haven't been performing at a high level. So you got two players who play my position who haven't been performing at a high level, and I'm on the bench. Yes, I may be injury prone, but when I'm fit, I should be in the team. And Bailly's frustration is very similar to Nicky Butt's situation. It's the same shit. Like
my man said, Nicky Butt's got more credit in the bank. Bar McPhelan, he's got more credit in the bank than anyone, bro. He's been there.
He's been
there, bro.
Do you know what I mean? 9 years.
Bruv, giving Fletch the job, bruv, it's a disrespect. Because I remember even when I went to like a dinner in Hotel Football time ago, and Nicky Butt was there because obviously he's one of the owners, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of Hotel Football, bro. And this would have been a couple years ago now. Nicky Butt's been pretty much involved in the club since he retired.
Yeah, because he's been managing the reserves, the under like 18s type of thing. He has been a mainstay at the club ever since he has retired type of thing.
Bro, it's a massive disrespect, to be bringing in Darren Fletcher, who was only playing the other day. I think up until 2 seasons ago, Darren Fletcher was still actually an active footballer.
Yeah, he was. So
and he's come straight in and he's got seniority, blood. You know what I mean? It's, that Scottish tax, blood. You're paying him well, blood. It has to be that.
I get it. I understand why Butt was mad. Like I said, if a DOF comes in has the credentials, you're like, okay, you take the hit, you take it on the chin. I've been there 8 years, but they've gone out and got the best in class. But they just give it to just another one of the dons. They've give it to one of the man them, a brethren thing. That's what it is.
100%, bro. And it's funny because Gary Neville and them man, they're talking about the best in class and all these other things until it's their own, innit?
Facts.
Darren Fletcher's not qualified to do the job that he's doing. They've pretty much invented a job for him, bro. He's not qualified to do it, bro.
Then man just gave him a role. It's like, you know what? We need a job for one of the boys. Let's just create a new role and give it to him and that.
This is what happens when you're the baller and then the manager's son comes in and takes your position, blood.
That's a very accurate analogy. Because the thing is, he was fast track quick because he came in, he was on the coaching staff, and then it seems he was on the coaching staff
5 minutes.
And then boom, he just, now you have a board position, and it's kind of like, was that the plan all along? If that was that's what makes me think these men were just making it up as they go along. Because why would you put him on the coaching staff and then have him?
Bro, but that's it. But that's what I'm trying to say. He came in as a part of the coaching staff because they just wanted to give him a job. And then they probably started thinking about the restructuring, and they said, hold on a minute. Instead of going outside, Darren Fletcher licks my ass, bruv. I might as well give it to him.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Because he'll do what I say. You know, because that's what happened, innit?
You reckon it was just that?
Bruv, that's why they're hiring from within, bruv. Because all these men, are flipping Glazer puppets, all of them.
Because you think if somebody comes in who has the credentials, comes in and exposes everything and says, why is this not here? Why is this not in place? Why is this going on? Why does this person have this?
There's no other answer. You know why there's no other answer? Because I sat down and I pondered it, If Ollie's going to get a new contract for winning no trophies, what does that mean? That means Van Gaal and Mourinho didn't get sacked, because of the trophies.
I want a trophies thing because
well, there you go. These men got sacked, because they questioned the structure of the club, bro. That's the only reason why they got sacked. Think about it. It's because they're challenging people upstairs. Because United have shown that they don't care about winning. So if they don't care about winning, why do you sack those two managers that have won things, bro? Like, why do you sack them if it's not because they're questioning, man?
Because one thing about the previous two managers, obviously we all know about Mourinho. He's very vocal and he's questioned publicly. You know what he's like. He'll question players, he'll question coaches, question staff, question the board. And Van Gaal was as well, if I remember correctly. I think he mentioned it. I can't remember. Someone in the comments will be able to jog
Van Gaal said that this club's run like a piece of shit, bro.
Basically, I know he didn't say it in those words, but
yes. That's what he said, blood. He said that they got money, man, and man don't know about football, blood. He's talking about Ed Woodward. He said there ain't no football man at the club.
Yeah, there ain't no football man. Yeah. That's what he said. I know he didn't say they were like shit, but that's what he said in essence. In it.
Hey, bro, listen, bruv, there's nothing nice to say about this football club right now, blood. So man just have to keep it all the way 100, innit? If you want man to go suck off the Glazers, bro, you're on the wrong channel, blood. You're on the wrong channel.
I've said it before and I say it again. Everybody got to go. We got to start again. We have to press the reset button with this whole club, starting from the owners. You know what I'm saying? And from the owners to Woodward to the board to the manager, all four of them positions we need to clear out and go again. We need a total reset. Like when you play in your console, when you're playing your PS5 or your Xbox or whatever, and you just plug it out and plug it back in. Or when Football Manager, you have a bad result and you turn your laptop off and turn it back on. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to do with this football club. Definitely.
Control, Alt, delete the whole thing, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Is it possible that Butt left because he didn't get the technical direction? Of course it is. Do you know what I mean? How can man be overlooked for a job, that he's more qualified for than Darren Fletcher, bro? Imagine if you gave an institution 9 years of your life to not even be considered for a promotion. And then they brought someone in that's not qualified and put them ahead of you, bro. Like, brother, he's a human being, bro. There's no human being on the planet, that would actually be okay with that, bro.
Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because you're going to take it as a slap in the face. I'm saying you brought someone in again. How clear? That's just clear as day. That is clear as day. You brought someone in to do a job he was not qualified to do this job, and I'm more qualified. And on top of that, I've been here. If we both came in new, I should get the job. If we're both new, Butt should get it over Fletcher. Adding the fact Butt's been here 9 years, he definitely should get it. But you know what? This sums up this club off the field. This sums it up. This whole situation sums up Manchester United to a T. Absolute T.
So the reason why Van Gaal and Mourinho got sacked is because they weren't yes men. It's not because of the league positions or anything like that, bro. It's not because of that. It's not because of performance, because they both won more than Ollie and they spent less money than him.
Yeah. They did. What's this? During the process, Ollie was also assured he retains the title of manager rather than head coach, and still has a key role in the recruitment of players, including one of only 2 votes, or is that VOs. The over is held by the recruitment department. Who's in the recruitment department? That's what I want to know.
Murto and
is that Murto's new role?
One thing I know, yeah, for certain, bro, is that we are finished, bro. Because if you're letting Ollie, yeah, man saying Ollie's the manager, not head coach, Ollie should have nothing to do with recruitment. Nothing whatsoever.
No.
In modern football, yeah, there's no place for managers choosing players, bro. There's no place for it, bro, because managers don't last long enough at a football club. And do you know what I'm saying? Manchester United have spent the last 7 or 8 years replacing the players that the previous managers brought in, bro.
That's a damning statement, you know. And it's true. That's the worst part about it. That's exactly what it is. Like, Ollie came in and had to replace players from Mourinho's reign, Van Gaal's reign, even some of Moyes' reign. And some
let's go through it, yeah? All right, cool. David Moyes signed Marouane Fellaini, who's been sold. Juan Mata's still at the club. Louis Van Gaal signed Schneiderlin's no longer there. Memphis no longer there. Rojo no longer there. Herrera no longer there. Darmian no longer there.
Jesus.
Schweinsteiger no longer there. Martial survived. Who else did Van Gaal sign that?
I'll have a look now.
That is no longer there. We can get them up. He signed Luke Shaw, who's still there. And Luke Shaw was agreed by David Moyes anyway, so he was coming in anyway. Who else did Louis Van Gaal sign?
Here we go now. He signed, 1 sec, I'm just pulling it up now, so bear with me. So yeah, Herrera, who we mentioned, Luke Shaw. Rojo.
Not here. Di Maria, not here. Falcao, not here.
Yeah. 1 second, just pulling this up now. Daley Blind, not here.
Yep, not here. Mourinho got rid of him.
Fosu Mensah.
Might as well not be here.
Yeah, Valdez.
Not here.
Depay.
Not here.
Damian Schweinsteiger.
Not here, blood.
Romero.
There you go, still here.
Martial is literally the only one.
So literally 3/4 of the man he brought in are no longer here. Fast forward to Jose Mourinho now.
All right, let me check out.
Eric Bailly's not going to sign a new deal. Do you know what I mean? So he'll be gone. He brought in Lindelof, still here. Do you know what I'm saying? And favoured by Ollie. That window. Mkhitaryan not here. Zlatan not here. Pogba here for the moment.
Yeah.
Fred here at the moment.
Sanchez
not here. Lukaku not here.
Mkhitaryan not here.
Yeah.
Like you said, Pogba, Lukaku. That's mad. Matic is still here. Sanchez is gone
for now, but his legs are gone and he'll be gone soon.
Yeah. Dalot's out alone.
Yeah, exactly. And Ollie don't favour Dalot, so Dalot's going to be gone.
Lee Grant might as well not be here. That's mad.
Well, there you go. So literally for the last 4 or 5 years, we just been getting rid of players that the previous manager bought. And this is why you don't let managers sign players.
Yes.
This is why you get a director of football to sign players, bro.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. And then here's another thing at the board level as well. Surely when the new manager's coming in, this is discussed in the interview process of, all right, this is the type of player we're going for. This is the type of football we're going to play. And you get managers in who suit that. So if you want to play attacking football and on the front foot, say for instance, with quick wingers, high press, get a manager who suits that. And then when the manager comes in, you have the interview with him and you have the conversation about that. And then you decide, all right, this is the type of winger we're going to sign. Striker, attacking midfielder, fullback, centre-back, holding midfielder, etc., etc. And then if that manager does leave, at least you can continue with that philosophy. And a new manager comes in and does the same. It's the same thing. I remember, who was it who did it? I can use it. Swansea, if I remember correctly. I don't know too much about him now, but if I remember, they had Rodgers. I'm not sure who was first. And then they had Martinez. And then he got somebody after that who was also on attack. And it was the same thing over and over again.
Same style of manager, though.
Yeah, it's the same style of manager. And that
you need that style of manager, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You bring in a manager that plays the specific style and a manager that can work with the director of football. More times, the director of football is meant to choose the manager.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's supposed to work. The DOF's supposed to choose the manager, bro.
That's supposed to be his guy.
Yeah, that's how modern football works. The DOF chooses the manager. The DOF knows the manager that has a similar philosophy and they can identify players together, bro. So then you don't spend most of your time replacing the players the previous manager bought, because that's literally, and we've lost money on all of those players, by the way. So
Pretty much
literally
so.
we've thrown that £1 billion worth of investment post Ferguson down the toilet.
It's peak.
We've thrown it down the toilet.
It's peak. Yes, Saeed, what are you saying, family? You good?
Yes, people. What are you telling me? Everyone go good, yeah? Shout out to the people
man.
in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? A man are saying, the papers are saying Nicky Butt's joining Rooney. Bro, I'm not surprised, bro.
I heard that.
I'm not surprised because he had enough.
He's going to go Derby.
Man's going to go Derby, yeah, but he's mugged off, man. He feels mugged off, yo. And we said it yesterday, didn't we? Everyone who tuned in yesterday, we said it, people. You know what I mean? Like, we put it out there, like something's going wrong, man. Mickey Butt was like, Burnley's this Uber
and we didn't
driver,
even know either. That was just a hunch, bro.
I know. That was a hunch on that, you get me? I'm telling you, man. We are done out here, man. You know what I'm saying to you? People were done out here, lads. Man like Ollie is getting told, you get me, that you don't have to win a trophy to be here as a manager, bro. What other club would do that? Absolutely none. You know what I'm saying to you? And this football club thinks it's acceptable to say that to the fans. I'm surprised the whole of the fan base is not come out and just said, you know what? Who do they think they are? But they're all happy because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still manager. It's still a legend manager. They don't care about what they said. It's almost as if they close their ears when they heard about the trophies. Oh, you don't have to win trophies. When they said, oh, is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer still manager? Yeah. All right, cool. That's all we need to know. That's literally it, you know, people. That's all it is.
And then to make things worse as well, Campos is joining Real Madrid.
Yeah.
That's how you do a proper rebuild. Real Madrid about to do a madness, you know.
Did you see what he built at Monaco? Oh my god!
I was gonna ask for his CV. I don't know too much about him. Where's he been previously? Campos.
Monaco.
Yeah,
Monaco, and before that he was. I want to say that he was in flipping Germany, but I'm not sure, bro. Was it Germany he was in, or?
I think it was Germany.
I need to double check because Monaco's not the first team that. Monaco's not the first team.
No. I'm sure was it German or French team?
Is it Lewis?
No, he was at Monaco, but he was somewhere else, bro.
Is it Lewis? Is it Lewis Campos?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, Lewis Campos. Yeah.
Yeah. I've just literally googled him. Lille.
Is it Lille or?
It's Lille.
Yeah, but no,
that's the one. Lille. Yeah. Lille
he was at Lille, but yeah, he was at Lille. He's at Monaco, and then before that, he was a scout at Real Madrid, bro. So it's one of them ones where it's peak, fam. You know what I mean? He's going back to Real Madrid now as a director of football, bro.
He's gone back as a DOL.
But that Monaco team was a joke, blood. Man had Falcao, Matinho, James, Fabinho, Martial, bruv. What the fuck? Like Berbatov,
gravy, man.
like Bernardo. Hey, bruv, Kondogbia, Lamar, bruv, Bear man,
bro.
Hey, I'm looking through. I'm looking through. Yeah, it says Monaco. He was a scout at Real Madrid, like you said, and then Monaco and Lille. He was at football. He was a DOF as well. Yeah,
that's
hella signings. Yeah. I'm just looking through the signings.
Could have got that, but apparently, you know what I mean. What's the cheaper option? Darren Fletcher. You know what I mean? What's the cheaper option? Sack Nicky Butt and put one job into two. You know, 2 jobs into one.
Bro, you see, but this is what Real Madrid have done. Real Madrid have looked at their squad and they've said, you know what? We've got an aging squad now. We're not probably going to go for the Galactico model, of spending big money, on rebuilding the team because simply, with the current climate, we ain't got that kind of money. No one does. You bring in a proper director of football, that can get you great players, at reasonable prices, and he's got previous for building dynasties, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the players that man mentioned went for big money. Every single one of them.
Because that Monaco side was serious.
Monaco's team was fucking ridiculous.
Serious. Bro. Like I seen a picture of it and I was going through it. I'm like, literally like 9 out of 11 won.
Yeah. But that's what proper big clubs do, Saeed, bro. If you want to rebuild, you go and get the best in class. Him and Ranić, probably like 2 of the best right now available, blood, and they've got one of them.
Look at another one is a Monkey at Sevilla. He's a good one.
Monchi,
you know what I mean? But did it? Monchi, that's a good one. You know, look at the Seville team he's building over there, and the way they've been like another European final, won it. You get me? They got a proper top manager. What's that guy? Lepeto, I think it's called, former Seville manager.
Lopetegui, he was the Real Madrid manager.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying to you? Them man are trying to move big. You get what I'm saying to you? And they
And he
got big
managed the
assets there.
Spanish national team, and then I think he got
You got gas in it by Real Madrid.
he got sacked for
Yeah.
something. I can't remember what it was. I think he agreed the Real Madrid job or something, and it came
Yeah.
out. or
Oh
something.
yeah, that was him. Yeah, I remember.
I always thought that was
story.
bullshit, man. If he wants to come out and say that's a better job, then why can't he say it's a better job? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
fam.
Like,
But you know what he do?
He
I don't
agreed the
understand
Real
that.
Madrid job before the tournament or something like
Yeah,
that, and
but
then they found out, and then they sacked him, bro.
Facts. You gotta keep that hush up, man. You gotta keep that hush up. Get through the tournament, and then you
Aye.
make your move and that. You can't be just revealing yourself and that. Conceal your intentions, man. You can't be doing them
I
things.
know,
But yeah,
but come on, man. If he wants that job, man, you know what I'm saying? Why would you get sacked? I'm just telling you, I want that job, man. You get me, like.
yo,
But
man should have had the
what it was? It's 'cause
conversation.
It was because it was before the actual. Was it?
Yeah, man.
World Cup or final?
World Cup, man. It's like, yo,
World Cup,
go
yeah, to be
to
fair.
the World Cup and manage Spain, and then to get me deal with the Real Madrid thing. After, there's just ways to go about it. And that. You know what I'm
Radnick's
saying?
available. The other guy, the English brother, Paul Mitchell's available. There's so many man, you can get. The pool is large, man. You get me? Go and dip in that pool, man. You get what I'm saying? Get the swimsuit.
imagine
I'll
that.
go dip in.
This guy must get your fool.
It's true,
I'm
though.
looking at Campos like, saying Fabinho, Martial, Mbappe, Lamar, Benjamin Mendy, Pepe.
There you go. It's right there.
Mad. Yeah.
All in one team. And then what Monaco did was successfully sell them off for so much money. You
Yeah,
get
they
me?
did.
And that's what they were. That's all in there. Come on, Monaco weren't a great team anyway. You know what I mean? In the past, obviously they used to have Henri and whatnot, but they were always like a selling club anyway. So they done it, and they successfully done it. If you can do it right and still be able to be in the Ligue 1 and be kind of successfully competing there, you know what I mean? Then you might as well. You know what I'm saying to you?
But this is it.
But that's
Real
what they've
Madrid
done right.
showing you. Real Madrid showing you exactly what you do if you want to be successful. And Man United
Absolutely.
showing you, what you should do, if you just want to save money,
Save money.
And that's just all it is. The whole Manchester United thing, is just a money saving exercise until the Glazers get bored and stop making money, bro. And that's why the only way to get them out the club is to stop investing money into the football club.
Trust me.
Yeah. But
It's the only way to get them out, bro.
It is the only way to get them out.
Only way, bro. Because as long as they're making money, they don't care about winning trophies. They don't care about anything, bro. All they care about is the bottom line, profit and loss. That's all they care about. Yeah. So unless they're losing more money than they're making,
But to do that, we need to have our literally worldwide fan boycott of the club. Which I don't think is possible because there's no leader. You know what I'm saying? We can't even agree in people in this country on how to deal with this. So never mind adding in other countries and people from different continents, etc., etc. And to make this worse as well, they're saying they might abolish financial fair play. So that means City and Chelsea are going to go again and invest heavily.
Yeah, but that might be a good thing though, because if they abolish financial fair play, United are just going to keep falling further and further down the league, bruv, to the point where the Glazers are going to have to sell.
Maybe that's what it is.
Of course, because they're not going to spend, bro. We're getting outspent by smaller clubs than us, bro. Yeah. And the Glazers aren't going to
treat as a business, though. What treat as a business?
But the thing is,
business, bro. The business only thrives on the £100 million that you get from qualifying for the Champions League. If they get rid of financial fair play, Man United ain't going to finish top 4 every season, bro. They won't. Not with Oli in charge. There's no chance, bro.
And we'll take.
There you go. That's the thing. And Oli wants to save money for this football club. He's not thinking. He's thinking almost like a person who's thinking, "Right, we're in a bit of debt here. I don't want the Glazers to. We don't want to be more in debt. I don't want us to spend lavishly. You know what I mean? I don't want us to do that." He's thinking like too emotionally, and you don't need that. That's what I've always said, man. Get sentiment out of your mind, mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get it out, man. Because at the end of the day, he's thinking like a fan sometimes. You know them I call them fans here who just love the club. They bleed the club here to the point where some of them say, "Yeah, you know what, man? Don't do this, man. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be in more debt, even though the owners are the ones that are causing the debt. They're the ones that people, man. That's what Oli thinks like. You know what I'm saying to you?
And what I was saying is with the financial fair play, the reason why I was saying maybe we have to go take 3 steps back to eventually go forward. If it takes us falling off and finishing outside of the top 4 and not getting that big revenue because we're not going to be in the Champions League, we're not going to be winning trophies. The Glazers are going to see that hit, and then maybe someone comes in and they decide. Maybe someone comes in with a big offer, or they decide to sell. Go on, fam.
Or the bigger one is for me if we lose the players, because I think if Pogba leaves. And then Bruno Fernandes looks at it and thinks, you know what, man, I'm not going to win anything around here. He leaves. You get me? Then reality, then you've got to replace them too. And then Rashford's probably you get to the point where Rashford will probably look at it and think, right, my man's not winning trophies here, You get me? And he'll probably want to leave.
Could we?
So
Yeah,
at the end of the day, losing
Go on.
players could be a possibility as well. You may not realize that one as well. You know, losing players.
Yeah, but
If you're
losing
not
players
competing-
comes with the territory side, and that's why I say, the abolition of FFP could be a blessing in disguise, bruv, to get the Glazers out. Because guess what? The clubs with the clubs that have good owners that don't just run the club like a business and do actually invest money, bruv, they're gonna pull away, bro. Chelsea and Man City are gonna pull away, bro, from Manchester United. Pull away, bro.
And Liverpool are going to go again as well.
And then Liverpool, and you see the difference with Liverpool, is
they buy
the model that they have already, means that they get more right than they get wrong in terms of who they signed, and plus they've got a better flipping coach anyway, bro. Yeah. So it don't matter, you know. So even if Liverpool buy 3 cheap players, they'll do better than the one flipping expensive player that Ollie's gonna buy.
Let me ask you a question as well. Do you think Klopp will be buying players that he doesn't want sometimes? You know what I mean? Like for me, when you look at all the social signings, Van der Beek and Telles, why are they in the squad if you ain't gonna play him? You know what I mean? How do you trust? Sometimes you also got to look at the manager. That's why people say to me, "Well, it's not all the manager." Yes, it is. Yes, he's the one ultimately will say, "You know what? All right, then let's have him in the squad," and he doesn't use him, and it's almost on the bench just doing nothing. Telles, for me, it's almost like technically a starter. What was the point of buying Telles then? What was the point of buying Donny van der Beek when you
don't buy Telles at his age as well? I think Telles is like 28, 29. You don't,
28 apparently,
bruv. You don't buy a left back that's starting week in, week out at Porto at his age to put him on the bench.
I know.
You'd have been better off buying a 23-year-old prospect,
Trust
me. You know what I mean? That could potentially be United starting left back in 2 or 3 years, rather than buy a fucking 29-year-old. So, because one, he's gonna demand more money because of his age.
Yeah, and he's more likely to get up a fuss as well.
Yeah, he's more likely to be pissed that he's not playing.
He's more likely
and if he's not pissed at 29 that he's not playing, he's not the kind of player I want at my football club anyway. Because you're in the prime.
There you go, then.
And that's it. That's what they should have done. They should have just went and got a better version of Williams. Just go get a left back to kick Luke Shaw's on, because one thing Telles has done is kicked on Luke Shaw's form. So it's like, why not go? But then we're asking the club to make sense. And that was the whole thing with the Ollie Inners was, the bench isn't good enough. Or the bench is better now. And we're still terrible. And he still doesn't use it.
And also, you get me? And you also have to look at as well, again, for the manager. If you're not going to use Donny van der Beek and you say you don't know how to use him and you say it's not my styling, well, get a better manager that will make better use of them then. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's get a better manager. Let's see if maybe a new manager comes in and he plays back 3 of maybe showing a back 3 and he puts Telles out on left back. You know what I mean, bro? Maybe another manager does that.
For the longest. Get the most out. All I want is a manager who's getting the most out of the squad that he has. Tuchel's doing a prime example of that. None of those are his players. Man came in 2 days, or even a full 24 hours, and you could see the difference he's made. None of them are his players. Who's to say if he could buy a whole 25, he buys one of them, man? Who knows? But he's utilizing what he has.
What is a good squad. People said to me they want Grealish. Did the Man United really want Grealish? I'm not sure, man. What's this like come out of nowhere about Man United want Grealish ahead of Donny van der Beek?
Grealish to play him. Grealish to play well.
United never wanted Grealish, blood. If United wanted Grealish, they wouldn't have bought Bruno, blood. United wanted Grealish, for cheap, blood. They didn't really want him. You know, like that. Because if you really want Jack Grealish, you don't buy Bruno Fernandes, bro, in January.
And there you go.
And the thing
is,
also
he said it, didn't it, in the interview when Harry Pinero asked him, you got Bruno in it? You see that one where he goes, you got Bruno anyway?
You got Bruno. The thing is, if we was to sign Grealish, where are you going to play him? I don't even trust this manager to get players in who are
We only sign Jack Grealish if Paul Pogba leaves and we're desperate and we need a marquee signing. That's the only way we get him.
And then you know what? He'll probably play Grealish in the 6. I don't trust him to implement, man. I don't trust him to implement players in the correct way. People say, he needs to be back. I don't trust him to do that because the current players we have, you're not implementing correctly. Never mind yes, we need more quality, but you're not doing. Why do you continue to play 2 6s when neither of them are 6s?
Yeah.
Everyone goes on about McTominay and Fred that. Are they good enough long term for what United need?
And also,
I don't believe they are.
How many, you know that when we did that thingy, the squad, the tier list,
the rating.
How many were in LA? Juan Mata was in A. We didn't know. Matic, McTominay were below average. All these guys. Matic hadn't played games, but he's still in the team. But he gave him a 3-year contract on his watch. Mata, out of nowhere, where's he gone?
Might
Donny van
disappear.
der Beek was given an NA. You have people like Brandon Williams, you put him in the squad, you're playing him. What are you doing then? Why are you giving a 6-year contract under your watch?
You know what it is? You know why they do that? To try and sell them on. They're trying to just get resale value if someone's on a 6-year deal, because then if someone comes in for them, then they can say, well, he's got a 5-year deal, he's got a 6-year deal.
But you can't sell someone who doesn't get paid though.
Say that again?
Doesn't play. How can you sell someone who doesn't play though?
Yeah, but you asking,
no attraction.
but Saeed, you asking for Manchester United board to make things make sense. You know this.
You can sell someone that doesn't play. It's called taking a loss, like what we do on every other player that we buy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense, bro. United are the worst run club here in the Premier League.
Trust me.
Saeed,
literally, we make a loss on everyone we sign, and we always end up here. Instead of getting rid of the dead wood, we always end up selling players that we bought.
It's mad.
Ain't that funny how that happens?
I know.
Saeed asking me why United ain't making logical decisions. Are you new here, Saeed? Innit? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to you new here. Like I'm
trying to work backwards, innit? I'm trying to work backwards. That's why, because I feel like if you work the other way, we're gonna get nowhere. But I just look at it and I think, you know what I mean? These illogical, you know, things that Man United have done, mate. It's crazy, you know, man. When you look at it, a lot of people were like, I said when Matt signed a deal, I was like, what? 3-year deal, 3-year deal. I was like, what? Just let him go, and go get a better player in his prime or whatever.
And the thing is, there's so many DMs out there that you can go and try and poach. There's so many. Like we was talking about, I think it was on one of the Q&As, and it's like, is the DM role, is that the most stacked role in the Premier League? It's like, how does everyone have a quality DM by us? Even Everton have a good one. Everybody, no disrespect to everybody. See, even Brighton with Basuma. How Brighton got a better defensive midfielder than we do with Basuma in it. You know what I'm saying?
Even that one for plays for Fulham, mate. Jack Reed, man. I take him, man. That little ginger, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. He plays well, him and that Lamina guy. That's a better double pivot than Man United, mate. Fulham.
Yeah, it is.
It's mobile, yo. It's mobile. Lamina's go box to box, man. And that Jack Reed, I see him every day. He's boxing out, man. I take him,
I'm after, I'm going to start watching.
Harrison Reed, Harrison Reed, my bad.
All right.
Not Jack Reed, but Harrison Reed. Yeah,
you just butchered his name. I'm going to start watching him more closely now you said that. I am going to start.
I'm telling you, man. Them man random midfield against Fulham away, Liverpool away. Them man random midfield, man.
Yeah, everyone picking up 3 points at Fulham. At Liverpool, though, isn't it? Yeah. Everybody winning there.
And we don't maximize our plays. Ollie doesn't maximize the plays. He uses the same 11 all the time now. So what's the point? What's the point of this process if you can't improve players and you can't use a squad to its maximum? What is the point of you as the manager?
That's my whole point. I've said this. Like, people are talking about, we need a centre back, we need a holding midfielder, we need a right winger. Yes, I agree with all of those things. But even if Ollie was to get all of those things, does he implement them correctly? We've seen this. Paul Pogba is an attacking midfielder. He plays him as a 6. McTominay and Fred are 8s. He plays them as 6s. Maguire and Lindelof, he plays together and it clearly doesn't work. He's trying to play out from the back with Wan-Bissaka. It clearly doesn't work. Why can you not see this?
We're trying to play out from the back with Maguire. It clearly doesn't work. And look at his super chat. Maguire's an example of Ollie's judge of talent. Why should we trust him with further acquisitions? This is the thing, bro.
I didn't want Maguire, by the way, at first, man. I know people talk to me.
Bro, nobody wanted Maguire, bro.
No, but I didn't want him, man. At 85 million, did I want him, man?
Nobody wanted Maguire, bro. Like, we were just happy that we got a defender because we needed one.
Exactly.
But nobody wanted Maguire. He was no one's first choice. Nobody's.
It's because our defensive options were so
everyone
bad
was on the
point.
Koulibaly gas, blood. Like, nobody wanted Maguire, bro. I don't know anyone that was like, Maguire. Bro, most man wanted him, bro. Like, most man wanted Koulibaly. I don't know no one that was like, Maguire.
And that's
one.
And that's what adds even further to the point is he's then gone, he's looked at this player, he's looked at Maguire, he's signed Maguire, and then you don't even know how to implement him correctly, and he's your signing. Clearly, you can see he lacks pace. So put someone quick next to him, but now I'm going to play Lindelof, who's not the quickest next to him either. You're just exposing. And we don't have a 6 on top of that. Like, why can... I don't get it. I don't understand.
Do you trust the board to buy? Do you trust the board to think about signings? They'll probably get Ben White. You know what I mean? They'll probably get these kind of players of this caliber. It's true though. They'll buy these kind of players, and I keep referring to it again. They'll keep Dan James. They'll keep all these players, and it'll be the same mold next season. And then
you know what's hilarious? Look what Bradley said there, bro. Who would have thought, that the flipping, do you know what I mean? The noisy neighbors, would have had a better structure and actually have a philosophy, unlike this football club. And you know what's mad? City could win the Champions League. Imagine if City do the treble, This club's finished, you know that.
Hey,
Bro,
we
just
don't
the
deserve
treble
that.
blood would be enough, bro, because it would just mean that your thing's rubbed now.
Yeah,
I
they've
know.
matched it. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
literally the treble season thing, is what got
Maybe
Ollie
they
this
do need
job,
to win it
yeah.
then. Maybe they do need to win it.
Bruv, the treble season is what got Ollie this job, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It is, bro. It's what
I'm
got
laughing at
Ollie
the
this
comment.
job, bro. And bruv, if it means that City have to go do the flipping treble, yeah, just to rub out the one thing that man actually have over every other club in this country, bruv, then bro, maybe that's the wake-up call that these man need, bro. And then that will show you, man, that this board really don't care about success.
They
bro,
don't care. I already know that them.
Because bro, Liverpool won the fucking Champions League and the Premier League, and it still ain't given these owners a kick up the arse, blood. What was our response to Liverpool winning the league? Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
What was our response to Liverpool winning the Champions League? Nothing.
And you know what it is, yeah. That's for me. That's what I find dumbfounding. And it's still now Liverpool could have won the league this season. If Van Dijk still fit, they could have won the league, yeah. And the thing is, for me, they're still probably buying on the fact that Liverpool have won it 19 times. They're still hanging on to that 20 times. That's what they're probably thinking. And that's the reality. And that's why it's crazy when you think about it, that the club are saying, but trophies are not the all MB for giving Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a 9 million contract a year.
They do not care. They don't care. We know this. They're not forced. I don't even think they know what's going on the pitch. They don't know. They just see the table and think, all right, we're second, it's okay. They don't see it with context. Like how a non-football, like if you show someone who doesn't follow football that United is second, to be like, why are you complaining? Because without context, it sounds okay and it looks okay. Oh, you lost second. You are in the semi-final of a European competition, quarterfinal of a European competition. What's the problem? Well, here's the problems. And then when you actually detail what the issues are, then it changes. But they ain't no deep. We already know.
Someone say this 10 million a year. Right. So where did the 1 million a year I come on to? Did they say the LAFC in the PowerPoint? Yeah, man. I don't know what did that one. You know what I'm saying? Where did that 1 million a year come out nowhere?
In the PowerPoint.
But this is it. We're getting fleeced, bro. Like, what is it them Arsenal man are saying? Arsenal got more flipping merchandise drops here than them man have got flipping points on the board, probably.
Oh, is that what someone said about Arsenal?
Bruv, it's true though, bro. Arsenal always releasing a new tracksuit, lad.
Yo, I didn't know how to load the fans in, man. Them tracksuits are fire, I'm not gonna lie.
You see what Adidas are doing with Arsenal is a madness. They never done that for us, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
you know them ones there, bro. Like our thing's looking real unseasoned, bro. Like what they're doing with Arsenal.
We haven't got training kits, that's more. We don't have a training kit sponsor.
Arsenal's heritage kits here that they done, like that bruised banana one, all of them things, just sick, bro. And then
the kits are nice, isn't it? Minus the Arsenal crest, they're fire. Yeah.
Shit in comparison to Arsenal's, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the tracksuits and all that, yeah. This is how their owners are just milking them, man, bro. They got the most expensive flipping tickets in the flipping league, yeah. To watch that dross, yeah, and then on top of that, they man got the wavy merch, so man are just getting sucked in. Their merch is selling out, bro, in like half an hour, bro.
Oh, the merch is selling out like Jordans are dropping. Okay, all right, bro. I got new ammo for
and this is what they're trying to do at this football club as well, bro. Like they're feeding into the nostalgia merchants, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they keep doing. That's why they keep posting all this other bullshit. All the time, bro. They're tapping into man's emotions, bro. All these podcasts with ex-players and all these other things, bro. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to tap it in there. Yeah. Then you got assholes like Beckham coming out saying how good a job that Ollie's doing and that. Shut up, man. You know them ones there, bro. This is a brother that won everything, in football, and he has the cheek to come out and praise what Ollie's done, and Ollie's not won anything, bro. He's a joker, bro. Like man said, the class of '92, as much of what they built, they're destroying it now, blood. With their fucking with their defense of this manager, bro. It's embarrassing what their man are doing, bro.
Because they're boys. Yeah. That's why
I rate Nicky Butt, and he dipped.
Yeah, Nicky Butt
dipped, blood. He said, "Fuck these man," because he's his own man, bro. Because he could have just stayed there, kept quiet, and said, "You know what? I'm gonna stay on the fucking Glazer payroll and just collected his money." But he said, "Nah. This is a joke."
Surely that's an eye-opener for people, though, that someone like Nicky Butt, who is a part of the class of 92, who knows all about the United DNA, has left. Surely that's an eye-opener.
They're probably turning him, though. You know what I'm saying? They're probably like, yo, fuck Nicky Butt. He was a dead baller anyway. You get me? They'll probably turn him just because Ollie's here, innit? That's what they'll do, man. You get me?
I'd love him to do an interview. I'd love him to do an interview to see what he's got to say about it. Someone's going to ask him about it. He's going to pop up somewhere. I'd love it.
Bro,
he'll just, you know, he's like, he loves the club, he'll just respect it. You get me, and I probably don't blame him. But for me, the thing is, man, I think they're trying to keep the nostalgia in it. That's the only kind of you know what I mean, the worth they've got, the nostalgia, they keep
Bro,
that entity on,
nostalgia
like a
pays bills, blood.
Pays
Look, man
bills,
said
yeah.
it. Even any of you man that like trainers, bro. Like I even said it. That's why I was like, yo, Nike, yeah, bruv. Nike been remaking the same trainers for the last 50 years, bro.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Because it works, blood.
Yeah,
You know them ones there, bro. Like,
'Cause
man
their
are
name-
still fucking Air Forces. Man are still wearing Air Forces now, blood. Air Maxes, all these things. They just remake them a million times instead of making new trainers because the old shit sells, bro. Because nostalgia,
Yeah.
bro. Oh,
Nostalgia.
I had these.
1984. Since
Yeah,
the first
like
ones
I
came
had
out.
these, like, bruv, when man are re-releasing TNs and that, I'm like, oh shit. I had those. I wore those to school. I had Hirachis. I had all these things. So then they remake them and then I buy them because it's like, yo, I used to wear those to school, bro.
Yeah.
It's all nostalgia, bro. Nostalgia
Yeah.
sells, and that's what Man United are doing now.
Same
They're
with the
just selling
iPhone,
you-
innit? Same with the
Yeah,
iPhone,
they're
innit?
selling you the past, bro.
Yeah,
That's
name-
all these
'cause-
men keep doing.
Because
Is
their
selling you
name
the
holds
past.
well. Yeah, the name holds weight, like similar to FIFA. That's why FIFA been selling the same game for the longest in that. They just alter
Bruv,
it
you know what I
slightly.
mean? They
FIFA
barely
selling the same
update it
game.
every year, blood. You know
Selling
what I'm
the
saying?
same
They barely
game.
update it.
They
Same
don't
old
even
shit
Yeah, but same
graphics.
passing, same shit passing all the time.
Same
Yeah,
dead
change.
gameplay, blood. Loose
don't-
controlling everything.
Oh,
bro.
no, respect FIFA, man. You get me? Respect
Nah,
FIFA.
bruv, the dribbling in FIFA, dribbling in FIFA is so stiff.
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie,
It's
they have been
dead.
selling me. I've not bought a new FIFA in a while, but I remember
Bro, it's
just every
the
year buying
same
FIFA.
game,
Listen,
blood.
Pro Evo,
Find
Pro Evolution been dead since 09, man. The last one I bought was 09. 010,
Nah,
man,
Sally.
lack off,
Here we
man.
go.
No
Ten
way,
years,
blood.
Here
You
we
man
go.
are out here playing your arcade
Aye.
football games. Keep doing that, innit? You little
Yeah.
arcade games. That's
Yo,
what it is,
what
bro.
are
I'd
them- listen,
rather play
oh
fucking
my
Pac-Man
days.
than play FIFA, blood.
Nah,
man,
man.
fuck
Yo, people
that,
in the
bro.
FIFA, man. FIFA up years. I mean,
FIFA's
it
fucking
depends. Let me know in the
shit,
comments, man.
Hey, now it's FIFA in it. Pro was cold. It's like Pro
FIFA's
PS2
shit, blood.
times, PS2 times, like Pro 5 and Pro 6. Them pros there
FIFA's
was
done
the
out
ones.
here, blood. As soon as
Yeah,
I'm seeing, bruv, I'm seeing man, yeah, doing fucking, seeing man do rainbow flicks and overhead kicks in FIFA, blood.
Glitches
That's
and
some
that.
dickhead. That's not football, man. You know them ones
Nah,
there,
man.
bro.
The only thing good for your mind is the graphics, man. Apart from that, man, it's dead gameplay, man. Man, that's stiff out
The
there. Yeah.
gameplay in FIFA is embarrassing, blood.
As Pro
The
Evo
best
still
thing
got
about FIFA is them little stupid cards that people moan about every year.
Yeah, as Pro Evo
know
still
them
got the Master League thing. I've not played Pro Evo in
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
Still
they
got the
have.
Master League thing on. Okay, nah, that was legendary
Yeah,
and that was
man
man like
called Brick
Rebel
Lane
Laugh.
FC and that. That's still probably there. Yo.
Yeah, man, Merseyside
Yeah,
Blue
man,
and
probably
that.
Brick
That's
Lane
where he wants
FC
from.
and that. What they call?
Man saying they make
saying.
10 bags from Ty, you know, Arsenal. He's man
Oh, yeah, yo, Ty he is the Arsenal. Hey, salute to Ty in it because he is Arsenal through and through, and he is Arsenal
Yeah.
through and through. Yeah, Simon Jordan has, and I'm not even a fan of Simon Jordan like that. But on Ollie, he speaks facts. You know what I'm saying? He speaks facts when he talks about him.
Yeah, man, at George, yeah. Let me tell you why you're wrong, my G. Because the new generation of football fans don't give a shit about Man United. Man United can't even attract players no more.
Yeah,
They can't even attract players no more because all these young G's, yeah, that are born in the 2000s, they don't give a shit about Man United. Man United weren't winning when they were growing up. So they don't really care, bruv.
Like the Haaland situation and
Yeah, bruv. Do you know what I mean? If this was United in the Sir Alex Ferguson time when they were winning leagues every year and winning Champions Leagues, bruv, Jude Bellingham comes. Haaland comes.
Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, there's no
Facts,
way
bro.
man can walk around the training ground, walk around Old Trafford, and then go somewhere else.
No, once that happens, it's like we very rarely in that period missed out on the playoff.
Bruv, as
Very
soon
rarely.
as
You should be
as
tossed
soon
out
as
of the
Sir
car.
Alex picked the phone up,
It's a
it
wrap.
was an agreement.
It's a wrap.
In principle, man's coming, bro. You
Maybe
understand what I'm
that's the problem,
saying?
though. Maybe that's the problem, though. Maybe that's
Bruv,
the
no
problem.
one
man.
wants to play
Should
for Man
fans-
United no more because they're in the past, bro. That's why, bro. They're not in the present.
Yeah.
If you want to develop your career, I'm looking at what happened with Pogba and I'm thinking, hold on, bro. I don't want to waste my prime years at the club. Look what they've done to him.
Yeah.
Sad.
No, I'm
saying
saying.
maybe that's the problem, though. Maybe that's the problem in terms of should you be getting call of Sir Ferguson before you should sign a deal? Maybe that should be the kind of motivation you need, right? If you sign this deal, man, right, I'm gonna check you to Alex Ferguson and them, man. Not before you come in. It's like going into a restaurant, you get me? And you know what I mean? You scrap up the food and whatnot, and then later on you just leave. Come on, man, you can't do that. Man got told to Carrington tour, and then you get me, and it's left, yo. What's
Because
going
that,
on
like
there?
you
You
said,
need the
because-
legendary boss, yeah? And then you just dip. You say, yeah, nice one for that. You get me? That was a little bit of nostalgia and that. My dad's a United fan. Can you go sign my shirt and that? And you just
That's
dipped.
it. because the allure's gone. Because as much as we have great history, is recency bias. What have you won recently? We haven't won the Champions League in however long. We haven't won the Premier League in however long. This is starting to affect.
Crazy, man.
This is starting to affect, isn't it? Like you,
bro. I'm telling you, that man saying Saeed seen it as well, blood. Bare City kits everywhere.
Brother. Bare City kits.
Listen, bro. I'm even seeing Tottenham shirts in London, bro. It's peak. You know them ones. Man are wearing Tottenham shirts. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Man are seeing City shirts, yeah. Man are seeing Liverpool shirts more than ever, bro. United, bro. Like, I don't care how many followers they got on Instagram and that, bro. Like, that's gonna keep decreasing, bro. It's gonna keep decreasing because I don't care who you support. How many of you lot support different teams to your parents, bro? Your parents can't make you support a team if you don't want to support it, mate. And that's just what it is, bro. I could be great. I could say to my kids, yeah, you're going to support United. And they might say, nah, they're shit, blood. I'm going to support this club. And there's nothing I could do.
Yeah,
how many of these legends take their kids to Man City Football Club, by the way? The academy. You know how many legends? You know how many all these legends? Phil Neville, all these, man. You get me? They're all at Man City.
Yeah,
even apparently Robin Van Persie's son's at City.
Is this something? It's a sick mad thing. Mad.
There you go, then, people. You get me? That's all it tells you to need to know, man. All these legends, yeah, they're taking their kids to thingy. You get me?
It's peak, man.
You know what I'm saying to you?
And that's what I mean, bruv. These kids don't care about this club no more, bruv. They don't. This club's yesterday's news, blood, and it's going to continue to be yesterday's news, yeah? If they continue to be run like this.
And we continue to not make today count, and we just do that. That's what it is. Yesterday's news if you don't make today count, and that's exactly where we're going. That's exactly where we're headed. Like you say, with the structure, this manager, the only saving grace we have, I say this all the time, is the players we have currently. We still have players who can win a football match.
That's how format.
Oh yeah, we'll turn into Arsenal. That could easily happen. That's the way we're going. We're going Arsenal way if we don't get this manager out. At least if we get this manager out with the players we have, we can still maybe do something. We can still be in with shouts of winning trophies, even if it's one every 2 years. Let's just be in with a shot. I just want to be in a conversation. I'm trying to get into the party, innit? You know what I mean? That's what it is. We just outside. You know what I mean? Just in the rain. No umbrella. That's us literally for the past 7-8 years.
All right, tell me this ain't a real quote because I'll die, blood, if it is. If that's a real quote, man, I have to tweet Darren Fletcher that, blood. Like
he didn't say that.
Wow.
Let me check that out.
Bro, he might have, man. You might need to Google this, blood.
I'm Googling it right now.
With
this. I'm gonna check it out right now. 2-2s. Let me just unlock the
because trust me, yeah. Look, bruv, the way Manchester United play football, they can't attract new fans, bro. We play some of the worst football in the Premier League.
Oh yeah, our football's garbage to watch.
Factually, they play the worst football in the league, bro. Like man play worse football than Fulham. So if man are playing worse football than Fulham, yeah, how do you expect to attract new fans, bro? You can't. You just have to hope that man are gonna pass down the United bug to their kids, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to hope, and even then, your kids don't have to listen to you, bruv.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Because me, my mum, my dad, and my brother, we all support different teams. So
one of them. I'm gonna press it onto when I have kids. I'm gonna press it onto them, but obviously they're gonna do what they want to do, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, you gotta suffer with me, man. Shit happens, innit? You know what I'm saying? Life's tough.
But this is it, bro. Kids and them, man, they don't care about that no more. Like my man said, bro. Like man, like PSG because man, I got Jordan kits and that, bro. You know what I mean? Because man, I got drip. That's all they care about, bro. These new kids don't care about the heritage of no football club, bro. They just want to know, yo, who's playing the wavy football? Who's got the wavy ballers? That's it. When you're a kid, yeah, most of the time, yeah, you're looking at the club that's got the player that you either look up to or a player that you like, watch him play football, bro. Like literally, you look at certain players and you say, oh, I like this player, yeah, I'm going to support this club. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. A lot of the time it gets like that,
like basketball and that now. You hear me?
Bro, why do you think, bro? And that's what I say. When you look at the amount of man them up in Manny that support Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, there's loads, but loads around here. Loads.
Oh, that was due to as well. It ties in, like you said, players, because a lot of Africans, because of the amount of African players that Arsenal had at that point when they was. I remember being in school and that, and it was just like them and Chelsea going at it with Arsenal and Chelsea fans. Obviously, we had something to back it, but we don't anymore. But yeah, of course, influence. Of course, if you're from a certain country and you say a player from that country, you're going to be like, let me support that team because of that player.
There you go. So because of that, yeah, bruv, United don't have enough players, yeah, that man are going to be in the playground saying, oh, yeah, I want to be Scott McTominay. Ain't no one trying to say that.
I want to be Dan J. I want to be Juan James.
Bruv, these man, bruv, United don't have enough of these players that you would want to be, bro. They don't have none of these players with no star quality. Man wanted to be Scholes, Keane, Giggs,
Cole.
Beckham, and that. Who
That
the
was my
fuck,
guy.
bruv,
I wanted
who
to be
wants
Cole,
Who
man.
the fuck wants to be Dan James, blood?
Hey, let's
Nah,
not
bruv,
not me, not here. When Dan James
Nah,
is here,
real
you know
talk,
what I'm saying?
bro. Like, man, have to keep it all the way 100, bro. Like, United don't have the same appeal that they had.
Yeah.
They
We're
don't
living
have
off
that.
nostalgia. We're nostalgia. That's what we're living off. Did you not see the clip of Dan James from International that went viral? When it
Nah,
looked like he was,
what happened,
he was trying to cross the ball and it looked like he was taking a shot. Let me see if I can find it. I will send it to you, man.
Bruv,
Now,
listen, bruv, he probably was taking a shot.
Nah. He was trying to cross it in. Hold up, one sec. Let me see if I can find it.
What channel is the England game
watch
on,
it.
by the way?
Is it ITV?
ITV.
Okay,
ITV.
say less, bruv. Yeah, that's calm.
ITV, yeah, I think it's ITV.
It's ITV.
Yeah, man's just gonna have it on in the background later tonight. I'm not really gonna watch it, blood. No one watches England, bruv.
Nah, in the background, man, bro. You know this already, man. In the background, man. You know the ones there. Man's gonna watch it in the background, man. That's how dead these internationals are, man. You get me? I just need a peace of mind, bro. You get me? And whatnot.
But that's what I mean. My man saying he supported United because of CR7, bruv. There's loads of them, bro. It was Eric Cantona for me. You know them ones there, bro. Like
I was Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, that's it. United ain't got no iconic players no more. It's only Pogba, and Pogba be out of it. You know them ones
Pogba's out already, man. You get me? He's gone, man.
Yeah,
when he's hearing all this news about,
it's gonna be peak. Yeah, sorry, I just tagged you, man, in it on Twitter and that. In it, when I seen it, I couldn't believe it and that. You know what I'm saying, with the caption and everything. It's a mazel.
It's peak,
and there you go, innit? So when you look at this Man United, team right now, I'm laughing, bro. Like honestly, like it's embarrassing, bro. Like it's embarrassing. This is an all-time low for the football club if Oli gets this new deal.
Oh my god.
You just see
it's
like,
embarrassing that.
You just see
embarrassing, mate. Embarrassing.
There's hope for us all, man. We can all make it. Saeed, with your step overs, you got a chance, family. I'm telling you.
Step overs, man. You know that, man.
The dream's not over.
He's only got pace on me. That's about it, man. You get me? Technical ability, man. I'll done him over any day, man.
Man's trying to
come to the 5-a-side, man.
It's a cross.
You know what I'm saying?
Man's trying to.
Come to the 5-a-side, man. You get me? He would have lost in the 5-a-side, man. I tell you that, man.
Well, with no space to run into, I'd have him in my back pocket, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You know, we would have lost in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need quick feet in there, man. Good ability in there. You get me? Got me have good technique, man. That man would have lost, man. You get me?
When we launched this 5-a-side thing,
we're running into the railings and that. You'd be running into the railings, you know the railings and that.
Bro, where did you send me the thing, bro?
It's on Twitter, fam. If I added you in it, so it'll be in your notifications. Or do you want me to DM it to you?
You know what I'm saying?
On IG, bro. No, hold on 1 second. Let me have a look.
Peak, man.
Yeah, it's in the notifications, fam. I just added you.
Bring back Bebe, man. Bring back these, man. You get me? Overton and that.
The guy said Overton.
Even, you know what it is, yeah? Even like
fam.
Valencia, bro. He was direct, bro. People used to disrespect Valencia, you know. I want them days back, man. The Valencia days, people. You get me?
I said he goes to Valencia.
I'm telling you, man. A lot of people used to disrespect Valencia, you know. The way he was just like too direct, bro. He said drill that ball in, bro. And Rain really was there. Yeah. He's the reason why Rain really got all the goals, you know.
That season he was fire. That season he was fire, yes. I think it was 2009 or was it 2010? I think it was 2010.
2009-10, man.
When Rooney was scoring all those headers. Man. Yeah, Rooney was scoring pure headers and that.
Valencia was on smoke that season.
On smoke, man. Come on, man. You get me?
He was. You can't deny that.
You know, if Valencia was playing right now, Wan-Bissaka would be playing, you know.
Nah, as a right back though, Valencia wasn't the guy. As a right winger.
Nah,
Valencia,
but he played decent right back, man. He was decent level. But the thing is, though, he'd make a contribution though going forward though. That's the thing, man. I thought he did his best, you know, for that. I like Valencia, man. I liked him, man.
What you gotta understand though is Oli Tax plays a major part in that. You know what I'm saying? He was playing under Fergie. He played under Van Gaal. He played under Mourinho.
He left under Mourinho. He didn't play under Oli, did he?
No, he left. Wait, Valencia. Nah, did he? Yeah, I think he did.
Mourinho, innit?
No.
Yeah, Valencia left under Mourinho.
Oh, it was under Mourinho. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was Oli. But yeah,
I rated him, man. Pace and power. You get me? You know what I'm saying to you? There was only certain things to get me. It was a bit iffy, but apart from that, man, I rated Valencia. You get me?
I didn't really rate him. Blood.
No, as a right back, as a right winger, yes. As a right back, no.
But I never really rated him, blood. He was just, but you knew what you were gonna get with him. You knew with Valencia, you were gonna get a 7 out of 10 every week, blood. And
exactly, though. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, but you just
But at
knew
least he
that
had
he
good
was just
technical
going to do the
ability.
same shit thing, push it down the outside and then slap it into man's ankles, blood. But he
No,
hit
but
the
imagine
first
that
man
now.
with most of his crosses, blood, apart from that one
but-
season with Rooney
Yeah,
banging
but don't you
goals.
think though, them kind of crosses right now would be better for these players right now though? I think they would, you know.
Oh, 100%, yeah, because man can't head the
100%.
ball still.
Yeah,
That
so
being
exactly.
said-
So you that kind of that drill, that ball in. Wan-Bissaka doesn't do that though. So that ball in
Yeah.
that Valencia would be ideal for Martial Cavalli. All they'd be doing is get in the right space and boom, you go.
Mm.
We'll be laughing, you know, but
I
It's what it is, isn't it?
because Oli tax is hefty and that. You think that Valencia's even going to get the ball to cross it in? You acting like you
Aye.
haven't been watching us. He's not even getting the ball to cross it in. You know what I'm saying? Look at
No, but at least one thing about Valencia is at least he held the width, innit?
he will
trust
hold,
me, held that width,
Like,
bro.
he held that width on that right hand side, bro.
He held the width, but knowing Oli, he probably have him tucking in. You know what I'm saying to that? He'd have him playing different. Yeah, come on, tucking. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. Track him. He played Dan James over him still.
Yeah, facts.
Played Dan James over him. Like, I don't trust this guy to implement.
But
any
Oli,
of
to
playing
be fair,
good.
Oli wouldn't mind Valencia, bro, because he's a workhorse. You know them ones, so just one of them ones, bro. I see man saying Sterling's rubbish, and I just see Sterling getting flipping Calvert Lewin's way for a header, and that Sterling's the captain tonight.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm
Big up
saying?
Sterling.
No, I mean Lingard
That was-
playing
that
more
was-
standard. You know them ones. Come on, you already know it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Jay Ling's blood, he's back, fam.
Yeah, man,
Now, what's the team, man? What's the team? I don't know what the team is.
I'll have a look now.
So you guys put the England team in the chat, please.
Oh yeah, they'll do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll do it.
don't worry,
They
France, but they'll do it.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Valencia was solid.
People, man.
You know what I mean? San Marino, you know, little man team, bro.
Yeah, they should slap San Marino regardless
San
of who's
Marino,
playing
you
in
know.
that.
You might as well get
San
Somali
Marino.
play. You know what I mean? You might as well let Somali play, man. You know what I mean? The
Saeed
only
looking
Jamaican
to
squad,
call
by
up-
the way, yo. You might
Well,
want
we got
SPL,
beat.
innit?
Hey, we got beat. Hey, relax. Man.
Yeah, they got beat 4-1
Yeah,
still.
yeah, relax.
How much?
with
How
that
much?
Still.
4-1
fam.
to US.
Relax. Hey, relax.
I got the
innit? You know what I'm
ESPN,
saying?
like, you know, we did come out, but who played though? Bailey
Hey,
played, or what?
relax. Hey,
Nah,
hey,
bro.
hey.
Nah, they didn't.
None of our
Bailey never
ballers
played. That Bearman didn't play today, bro.
No,
I'm not
Ravel
You know
gonna
what?
lie.
Madison.
Respect USA though. USA got a good team, you know.
No, USA are
Respect USA.
decent. Like Rav
Decent
never
team.
played today. Bearman didn't play. Only I think only Maps played today and Andre Gray. Like that's it. Like Bear, the man that usually played, didn't play, bruv. So
Yeah, man, we'll be back.
Know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? But
Know
Saeed
what I'm
looking
saying?
at call up for the Somalia team and that. Innit, Saeed?
Yo,
I see
listen,
you,
man.
fam.
We're gonna be there soon, man. Give us 10 years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Saeed looking at call up. for
Qualified
that.
to qualify yet, mate. We're not even qualifying to qualify stage. We
man have to qualify for the AFCON first, blood. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
well, that's coming soon, by the way. I need to watch that. Last
qualify
time
for the
we-
AFCON first, and then we go from there, Saeed. You know,
Yeah,
them
man.
ones there,
That's what
blood.
it is, Saeed.
Nah,
You
but
get
you
what
know
I'm
what it is,
saying?
yeah? With the Somali team, we're that close to the qualifying stage of the World Cup. We got beat by Zimbabwe, man. You get me? Man, like Zimbabwe,
The
you
World
get
Cup.
me?
I'm saying just qualify for the AFCON first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but that's-
man's
you know what I'm
talking
saying,
about
that's-
the World Cup, bro. Like you
World
got
Cup, man. You have to qualify to qualify, man.
But
Nah,
you have
you
to
got-
crawl before you can walk, my G. You know
Yeah.
them ones. This
Aye.
guy's out here trying to do acrobatics. The man's still
You know what
crawling.
the
and
thing
that,
is, though?
Man
You know what I
said
don't like
World
about
Cup,
my
you know.
country, though?
How about just conquer your continent first, blood? Man said the whole world, you know.
Come on, man. You get me? I know you
But
don't
you-
want to get there still.
Yeah,
But you know
Saeed
what
planning
is it,
world
yeah?
domination and that. That's what it is,
The
isn't
thing
it?
is-
Kick you in the brain
The
settings
thing
and
is,
that.
yeah,
All right, we see
I
you,
feel like for
Saeed.
me, yeah. I feel like for me, the problem with our country is though, a lot of the players they go to Saudi Arabia and all them things where they get money in it. So
Yeah, they
Oh,
get
is it?
paid,
money's
yeah.
yeah, I mean, where the peas are at Yemen and all them countries, they get the
Ah.
Yeah,
peas
they'll
out
go
there.
play
They
for
don't,
them as well because if you see
Yeah.
Qatar and that, they got bare like they got
Yeah,
bare
man, they got
like
bare
East
Somali
African
guys in there,
ballers and
bro.
that. Yeah, they
Is it?
have.
You know
They
what I
have
mean?
played for their
They
national.
have.
Yeah, they give them citizenship. They do,
Okay.
and
That's
then
it.
they go play for them.
So that's
Yeah,
why
that's
Somalia
the
just being
problem.
their talents being pinched. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I've been
get that.
pinched, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's a problem.
Yeah,
I
that is,
wouldn't
man.
bet, man. I wouldn't bet. Surely in my lifetime, there will be a team, man. Come on, man.
True say,
There
I've
will
seen
be a
Jamaica
team,
I've
still.
seen Jamaica in one World Cup, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I hope to see it again.
Yeah.
But I've seen Jamaica in
'Cause
one
I
World
remember,
Cup.
you know what
I
I
see
mean?
Barbados to
Back in
get
the
to
day
one
when-
and then complete. Go on, fam.
Yeah, no. I was just repeating what you said.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
Man are getting clotted by Zimbabwe and them teams.
Yo, man. Respect to Zimbabwe, man. You
I'm
guys-
getting beat about the Zim Donnies and that. It's a mad
Yeah, but
thing.
do you man win your CONCACAF? Are you win the CONCACAF and that? Do you man win that?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Well, we don't win it, but bruv, because that's what. Remember, in the CONCACAF, yeah, you still got man still have to play against the
Wait.
United States and teams like that, bro.
Yeah,
It's
let
big,
me
fam.
Yeah.
You know them ones. So man actually have to play good teams, bro.
Yeah,
And
we're not playing those Zimbabwe's.
African
A man
better,
have to
African
play against big countries, bro. And when you're a little island, yeah, You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to play against big countries, bro. You're not meant to beat the United States, bro. Like,
no,
you know what
United
I'm
States are good,
saying?
man. They used to be them teams that man running, but they've actually
But even if
evolved, you
they're
know.
not, but even if they're not good, bro, like look at the landmass and look at the population, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, you're not meant to beat them. Like, you're not what a finish, blood, man.
Yeah.
Like Ward Prowse, blood. You're not meant to beat them, bro.
He's techie, man.
And our talent gets pinched as well. You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking about Somalia, just like you have the English players who play Jamaican players come for English.
Yo, man,
like Sterling,
one day.
Like Sterling's eligible to play for Jamaica.
He's not eligible because he plays for England. You know,
he's not eligible. What I'm saying is he could, is what I'm saying. Not now. Now he's been cut, but I'm saying that for as an example.
But in the future, you see more of them and them will do that, innit? So
like
but look, I think Eze. What's Eze on, man? Eze, man, allow it, man.
Because he turned down Nigeria.
Just go to Nigeria, man.
What, he turned down Nigeria?
That's his rumor.
No, he said he don't want it. He wants to hope for England. You get me? But I don't know, man.
Allow it. Nah, it's peak still if he does that. Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You got to play against Mexico and the United States. It's peak.
Yeah, Mexico's good. Yeah. Panama and them, man. Them Panama, you get me? They're always tricky, man.
But again, them Middle America and them things there, some joke thing.
Trust me.
Man, to get Paulo one chopped and that, blood. Like, man ain't trying to play. man ain't trying to play against them man there, bro.
Paulo one shot. He was a legend, you know. Back in the day.
Man don't want to play them man there, bro. Like, it's peak, bro.
Hey, see, I'm just looking at Jamaica here. Like, we played. Obviously, we got beat by USA, but then we played We beat Saudi Arabia 2-1 in November and that. But he beat us 3-0 the game before that.
You see that? I'm saying?
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I'm just there
against Saudi, bro. Like, allow it.
Yeah. In Saudi, and then
I said Eze's a waste man, 23 this year, and he rides bench for the under 21, turning his back on his heritage.
Yeah,
check in it.
Was Eze born in Nigeria or was he born here?
I don't know, blood. I think he was born here still, but
okay,
he should still play for Nigeria anyway, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just asking because it makes
anyway, because bro, he's never ever gonna be as good as he is. In the squad. This Brez not gonna be starting for England and playing week in, week out, bro, because his face don't fit, blood. You ain't gonna see no Rasta man, fucking pulling strings for England, blood. It ain't never gonna happen. So you might as well go play for Niger, bro. Swear down.
Yeah. Go play in the African Cup of Nations, and then you could actually make a World Cup. I'm saying he could make a World Cup as well.
Yeah, man.
Nigeria.
Play for Niger, man. You have Mama singing your name like every week. Murder boy, you get what I'm saying? Like that's what it is.
Nah.
That's a beautiful. You an Egypt.
Yeah, it's true, though. Yeah, you ran that better boy.
I said, you're Egypt.
You know what I'm saying? You might have that man, you get me? You know what I'm saying? You'll be rated over there.
Boy.
What, blood? Hey, nah, I'm finished, bro.
You can be in the middle of my track, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Nah, you're foolish, blood. You are actually foolish, blood. Nah, you're a fool, blood.
Oh, yeah, laughing people. They're gonna come for me now, but whatever.
No, but I hate you,
man. Come on.
That was funny. I don't care.
I get your point. It's an allure. You get what I'm saying? And I hear that.
You can't be choosing England over that, dude. Like, it's a mad thing. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, especially when you're not gonna get in. Go play. Why would you not want to play?
They'll give you free caps, so you can't play for no one else, blood, and then you get sidelined, bruv. And that's why Wan-Bissaka now is probably trying to go play for Congo now.
Is he actually play? Has he actually agreed to play for Congo? Is that confirmed, or is it still up in the air?
Nah, they're saying that he's looking to agree it and that, but he probably has to sort out the paperwork. When you go and play for them teams, the passport thing takes a while, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, with Mikel Antonio and that, like, obviously the passport thing, because if you need to get like a birth certificate of your parents. And if your parents weren't born then it's your grandparents, you need to get your grandparents and brother. A lot of our grandparents and that, blood, you ain't finding their paperwork, fam. You know the ones in the Caribbean, blood. You know how hard it is to find paperwork for people, blood.
Aye, man.
Oh, you know the amount of land that man's got over there, and it's like when man are trying to like secure land in your family's name and that. Do you know the amount of things you have to write, bruv? You have to rely on someone knowing your granddad, blood, because you ain't finding the paperwork.
No.
You're not finding it.
I'm saying.
You know, like that. So a lot of the time, like some of them players, if they're born here, it's taking them nearly 2 years to get the paperwork done because they just can't find it, bro. And that's the reason why also like a lot of players don't do it because they just can't find the paperwork, bro. It's long.
Yeah, they're just like, that's a long process. Let me go play internationally. But yeah, like I say, Wan-Bissaka for Congo, Eze for Nigeria. So if you can be done, do it. Like I said, go play in the African Cup of Nations, and then you have a chance of going to the World Cup as well.
Yeah, and African players now, they got tech now, man. You only gotta look at Kese, man. You get me? But like Karaseov and that. Come on, man.
But you know what it is? A lot of these guys, remember, a lot of these teams, have academies in Africa anyway. Like I know Ajax have an academy there. Bear of them have African academies and that where
love to hear
they
that,
pick up players. So because of that, like them man are getting lit coaching, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro.
Yeah,
like, and you can see the evolution of a lot of the players as well that are coming.
Especially South Africa, man. They're bigging up there as well.
The continent, bro. Like they're playing ball now, bro. Like on a mad thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're more efficient now. Obviously, you know what I mean. Them man just want to do bare tricks and all them things there.
I love to see the videos.
You see the videos on like when you see the ball in Africa, them man are doing skills and they're doing.
But that's all we know though. You know them ones there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Trust me, black people on football, blood. Man just want to show out, blood.
Yeah, man. We doing the FIFA thing, man. Exactly. Rainbow flicks and overhead kicks, man. Like it's FIFA. Let's go in that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. It's an ethnic thing, bruv. It's the same with them North Africans and that, bruv. Them man just want to nutmeg everyone, blood.
Man, yo.
Don't want to pass the ball.
Algerians, man. Algerians, yo.
Don't want to pass the
ball.
Man,
too techy, man. You get me?
That's what it is, bruv. It's just about nutmegs, bruv, and all them fun. That man are doing madness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it is. So obviously, when you get like academy football kind of takes that out of you a little bit. Yeah, I mean, just refines you a little bit. You know what I mean, and gets you more used to playing team games instead of playing on the road and just trying to meg every man. You know them ones. So it's lit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said I'm South African, but we're dead. But you'll improve, black. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, believe me, they got a good team, man. Shabala Bala, what's his name? Shabala Bala, man. That guy was cold, man.
Who? He's making up names.
Bala, man.
Butchering man's names on that, blood. Saeed.
What was he called then? The guy that scored the goal for him. He had a decent team, man.
Wait. Who is
Shabala? What's he called? Shabala Bala. What was he called, man? The one that scored their first goal of World Cup, man. They had a decent team, man.
Fucking no, blood. You're taking a piss. Nah, you're right.
Nah, that's what I told you, man. Shabala Bala, man. You guys, yo. Come on, man.
You just guessed that shit.
That's his name. That's his name, though. Shabala Bala, man. What
you know what I'm laughing at? I'm laughing at your delivery of it because you didn't deliver that with no conviction, man. Just
I delivered that.
What's his name with it? Shabala Bala. You know what I'm saying?
Shabala Bala, though. You, man, yo. You need to relax, man. I said that right, man.
It's the way you delivered it. It's like when you said Fulham, that gingerhead you. It's the same thing in that.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my God, yo, Saeed never changed.
Shabala Bala, man. Come on, man. The celebration, and that was legend. I remember I came back from school that day, you know. I came from school and I seen that, bro.
I don't even remember the goal in that. Oh my God.
Saeed's tapped, man. I swear.
Oh, man,
but that's true though.
I remember him actually. I just googled it. I do remember him still.
Yeah, the guy's got. You know, YouTube. Yeah, they need to have like a like a little voice note section where like the YouTuber can put on the comment, and you can hear their voice for like 1 second, and they just come out with, what are you talking about? This Shabala, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That would be cold if you could do that.
It's the way you said after it, whatever his name is in it. Like you did, these are dying in the comments, fam. They know why I'm laughing.
They're dying,
they get it, yo. They get it,
bro. Nah, my head's gone, bro.
Your flawless is wilding.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, England are beating these ice cream van drivers, blood. You know them ones.
What score is it? Is it
2-0, blood.
2-0.
San Marino, blood. I'm sure there's a couple school teachers playing, blood. You know them ones. Like, these men are so washed, fam.
Surely there needs to be a way where it's like, rather than just have San Marino and these type of teams.
Yeah, but this is why they're trying to make another. This is why they're trying to make another tournament, bro, for these washed teams to play in, bro. That's why they're trying to do like another league below like the Euros, innit? For like the dead teams that don't qualify, bro.
Yeah, man, the San Marizos and your Azerbaijans and all them type of teams.
Yeah, like, them man need to play, like in another thing so they can get a chance of winning something. I'm sure that they would welcome it, bro.
Yeah, of course. Rather than getting beat 6-7-8-0 and coming bottom of the group. Yeah, every 2 years.
It's demoralizing, and their teams are never gonna be good enough because their populations are just too small.
Well,
Do you know what I'm saying?
But have you noticed it's always the same team every year? Why is that, man?
Well, the United always get San Marino or Macedonia or
England,
those are the teams, that Rooney and Peter Crouch used to stat pad against, blood. That's why they're international. That's why they're international records, man. Peter Crouch used to bag hat tricks against these teams, you know.
Facts. He did.
Yeah, man, do the robot dance. Yeah,
Rooney as well, blood. Rooney used to stat pad against all these teams for England. Yeah, Andorra and that. Then when it came to the World Cup, their man used to just go missing and that.
I forgot.
No, this one really went. Is this what fans do to you? They don't, you know what I mean? They do remember that one?
Yeah, they drew against. Was it USA or Algeria?
Algeria.
Algeria. Yeah, it was 0-0 against Algeria and that.
Fair,
I remember them.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you can't be
serious, man.
Yeah, you can't be drawing to the Faroe Islands and teams like that. Come on. You know
That's what I mean. Man said population isn't everything because of China and India. Bro, listen, it's all about priorities, isn't it? If the Chinese decided, that they were going to put all their money into football, blood, they'd be wavy, blood.
They'd be wavy.
They would just be wavy, blood.
But
you know,
they do it. It's their brains, isn't it?
Exactly. And then you look at the United States, bro. The only reason why the United States ain't wavy at football is because they put more money into other sports, bro. That's it. If they put all the money,
they're getting there, though. They're getting there, though.
Bro, if they put the money into football, that they did into basketball, baseball, NFL, bro, they'll be moving to England, bro. Don't ever get it twisted.
Madness.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they put that kind of money into the game, give them 10, 15 years and they'll be moving to everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because the infrastructure's there, bro. A man said, and about genetics and that, bro. Listen, like football's a small man's game. Don't get it twisted, bro. You saw what that Spanish team did, bro, and the way they bopped the ball and that, bro. So when you see a lot of them Asian teams playing, a man say, they're small and that, bruv, them man move the ball quick, fam.
Yeah, of course. You
can't remember the Korean World Cup, the South Korea and thing, and them man were
I remember. Yes.
Guys,
yeah, I do remember.
Yo.
Man,
like Chuck Lee Young and that, they were doing bits, man.
Bro, they were pinging the ball and it was pat, bruv. Listen, bro. Nah, man. Listen, man said they don't have the genes and that, bruv. You see them little Asian dons with the massive calves and that. Don't tell, bruv. Listen, if them man want to play ball, and they invest their money into football, blood, them man would just, bruv, they'll make football look different, cuz.
Of course. Definitely.
Even though you look like them every time, and they still always get up and you know, they're always ready to battle.
And India are a prime example because that's why their cricket teams do so well over the years because they invest their money into that. So if they decided to go and put that into football, they would be. I follow cricket like that, not heavily, but enough to know India have produced some very good cricketers. We just don't really care. Just don't really care. And they have more to choose from population.
Tendulkar and them, man. Come on, man.
Such Rahul Dravid and all them. Come on,
man. The man are legendary, man.
Yeah, facts.
Trust me, you gotta understand infrastructure is the reason why certain teams are better at certain things, bro. That's just all it is, bro. And how much money they put into it and what they put into what, bro. That's just all it is, bro. Like it's nothing more than that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's culture. Like football's massive in this country. Yeah, it's the biggest sport in the world, but in some countries, it's not even the third or fourth sport.
Yeah, facts. And San Marino really the bottom ranked team in the world. That's what it's saying there on the world rankings. Mad thing. I was just looking at it when we were talking about smaller teams before.
See, that's what I'm saying.
They're 210. They're behind everybody.
For me, I just don't like it, man.
They're behind teams I didn't even know had football teams in that. That's mad. Like Aruba. That's crazy.
Bruv, it's funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Oh, man. Sterling, bruv. Man, drag that, bruv.
Yeah, this is the time to stop, Yo. Bruno going to come on for England and get a penalty. Definitely. You can see it. You can definitely see it.
It's crazy.
Back a penalty at that. Get my numbers up.
Crazy. But this is not no benefit for us, man. No benefit, man. No wonder we got them friendlies. That's why it's good to have them friendlies where you play the bigger teams and that. You know what I'm saying?
Man said there's 50,000 people living in San Marino, you know.
That's mad. That's less than can be.
Bro, you could fit the whole population of that place into Old Trafford, bro.
That is mad. And still have seats left.
Still have seats left, bro.
25,000 seats left.
You could still social
should
distance.
Not be playing against them kind of teams. Bro. That's some jokes, bro.
Ridiculous.
I don't like that, man. That's the problem, innit? You feel me?
Man, getting worked.
Some Marino should just, I don't know, just open up like the nationalities, like in terms of like.
Them men are out here doing bleep test, blood. I don't know where San Marino's near to in terms of geographically, but bruv, they're gonna have to start merging countries and that because
Macedonia and them,
they should just get over ballers, be like, all right, we'll just give you nationality and that someone San Marino-ish in your nationality.
Yeah, but that's what they do. That's what they do with Qatar and all them other places, bro. Like they just get migrants that come and play in the national leagues there, innit? And they just give them nationality.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Man said Italy. Man said I got more. Oh yeah, for real, I have. Man's got more subs than them. Man, I got people in the country, but
Jesus,
see, that's what
mad.
I'm saying. I didn't
That
see.
is-
Man didn't even clock that. You
That
know
is
the ones.
wild when you put it like that.
Man
That
said
puts
it's
it
like
into
a
context.
city in Italy. Well then, them man could get some Italian ballers and that. On, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a city in Italy. I had no idea. Why don't you just merge with? That's mad.
Man said it's barely a country, blood. So what? So
There's
what,
certain
man?
countries though. I've got like legends that are playing up to like 39, man. I don't know if you know that guy called Pandev used to play for Inter Milan.
Yeah,
He's still playing for North Macedonia.
Is he
But
still
the man
playing
don't
for
have
North
the
Macedonia?
ballers in it. Yeah, he's still playing 39.
Hey,
I
salute
think
Pandev.
he's going to the Euros. I think North Macedonia going to the Euros.
Macedonia going to the
Pandev,
Euros.
that guy was a baller back in the day for Inter. He's going to the thingy.
Hold up. And what you say, North Macedonia?
North Macedonia, man. I think they used to be one country, but I think they've split in it.
They've split. Yeah, I know you talk about it going to the Euros and that. That is mad if they are.
Man said
Yeah,
it's 33,000 people.
they are.
Jeez.
You're spot on side. They are going to what's it called, the Euros. That's crazy.
That's all mad.
Yeah, they're in the group stages. Mad.
Some of them are just like known for Formula One, though, innit, and all these kind of things, like Azerbaijan and all them, man.
Yeah, San Marino they got F1 track there.
They got F1 in it, you get me? So maybe that's a shout, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Nuts.
I don't know, bro. That's crazy. A mad thing. That is an absolute mazzolini, bro. And Raheem's finally got on the score sheet. You know the ones there.
How's it? 3-0?
Yeah.
Finally it's not even 20 minutes in. Only 20 minutes in. 17 minutes in.
Yeah, it's going to be double figures, that, isn't it?
Or did it start at 7:45?
I think it started at 7:45. Them man are getting clarted, bro. But it is San Marino, bro. San Marino, I don't think they've left their half, bro. And they're trying to play out from the back, the poor bastards. Like literally trying to play out from the back, yeah. Just gave England the ball, and then Sterling just gets an easy goal, blood. That deflected as well, blood. But fam, like they tried to play out from the back, lost it, and then got packed, bro. Like it's a mad thing, bro. Like they're so bad. They need to just start kicking it long, bro. I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Surely they have a big man they can just put up top and just go along to.
Exactly what I was thinking. Why are they trying to play out from the back? Yeah. It's peak, blood. It's absolutely peak, guys. You know, like that. But boy, it's a mad thing. Hold on, before man leave, what man saying? Liverpool echo. Liverpool face the possibility of losing Sonny and Kate. But Kate ain't play for them anyway.
Yeah,
due to the African nations.
Oh yeah, man, that's every season, isn't it? Though. You know what I mean?
Nothing new.
It's nothing new, man. Yaya Torres missed it every year. The City care.
Yeah, it happens, isn't it?
Happens, man. I'm saying that's why Man United never based their team on African players. You know, they never did it. They never did it. Have you noticed that, man? Never did it.
Yeah. The only one we had, I can remember,
African player.
Juve.
I know we got Igalo, but
it was Jemba, blood. Jemba,
yeah,
Juve.
They're the last two.
Crazy. Obviously, we'll have Diallo. He plays for Figgy, but you never know. Italy might snap him up soon.
Yeah, but to be fair, yeah, it's true. But come on, man. Like most of our life, Sir Alex Ferguson's been a manager, and he never really signed the mandem like that anyway, blood. You know them ones, so like it's one of them ones where it just never really happened, bro. Like there wasn't too many of them. So
you've got Arabai.
Oh yeah, Bayi. How we gonna forget about Bayi?
He's the only one, but he's always injured, so he don't play anyway, blood.
Yeah, that's why we forgot about him.
That's what I mean. Quinton Fortune was
Zaha was for France, man. He was France, isn't it?
Yeah, Zaha. Yeah, he played for France,
yeah. Quinton Fortune was a done, but still, you get me. Luke Chadwick would go on the left. You know what I'm saying? Alex Ferguson's a genius. He just had people.
But he's a utility man. He played left back. He played centre mid for us. He played left wing for us.
Man.
Yeah, like Quinton Fortune was a utility man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. But nah, bro. Like I said,
Zaha didn't leave Figgy's wife house, man. David Moyes' house.
He was what was that? What did you just say to him, fam?
Someone said Zaha, man. I said he didn't leave. David Moyes, his gaff. You get me?
You try to get taken off. You try to get taken off the show like Sky Sports took Ever out after he said that. You know what I'm saying?
Telling you.
You man are taking the piss, man. You man are taking the absolute piss, bruv. You know, like that. But nah, real talk though. Big up everyone in the chat. Chat's been lit as usual. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully all the chat anyway about this new contract, it's speculation and hopefully it's not real, blood. Because if it is, we're done out here. You get me? But boy. It is what it is, people. That's it. Make sure you follow the man. The hyperlinks to both their channels are in the
Yeah,
in the
man.
title,
Come on,
the title of
people.
the video. Do
Big
you
up
know
for
what I'm
that,
saying?
Rants.
I don't know what you man have got on for the rest of the evening, but I'm done, bruv. Man's back tomorrow
Yeah.
with Lee Gunner in the
Mm.
afternoon, and then you man got Rants Reacts this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. You got Grealish, you got Mbappe, you got Ronaldo, and you got Messi, blood. So you man can enjoy the
Aye,
international.
that's packed out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
because
Rants
the
out here
international
working.
break shit, blood. So I thought man will give you man
Shit, man.
some ballers. You get me? So you got CR7, Messi, Grealish, and Mbappe, blood. This
big.
weekend, bro. So you man can
Large.
enjoy that, fam. You know,
Large.
like that. So that's
That's
what it
good.
is, bro. I thought, you know what? It's been a shit week. It's been a proper shit week.
Trust me, man.
International break in it. So man have to get some fire in it. So yeah, bro.
Come
Like,
on,
you
you
man are
already
gonna
know that.
you man will
Yes.
enjoy that still. You know
Yeah,
what
man.
I mean?
You lot definitely enjoy that. Big up for putting the link in the description in the title as well.
Yeah.
Man. It's much appreciated.
Come on.
And
You already
yeah,
know what it is.
tonight the UFC, the Walk to the Octagon's back at 9:30, so they're doing a UFC 260 preview of that, and then 11 p.m. Big Fights, Big Nights, White Povetkin 2, the preview. That's on Sarcasm City.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's a good
Combat
fight.
Sports.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's
So
gonna be a good
11
fight.
p.m. That's the preview on Sarcasm City TV, and then 9:30 the UFC preview as well, the 260. I don't know, follow UFC, so that's Lindrix and Beans. I'm not sure. I don't know the names of the guys. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, people.
This is it. What you got coming up, Sai, bruv?
Nah, I just put a video out now, man. Man went on a loose one. You get me? Side reacts, man. New little thing we got on our channel. I reacted to the Ollie loose. Go check that out. I think I'm about.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Go check that out, people. You get me? It's running up good numbers right now. So you get me? You man, go check that out. Innit? I'm gonna run this to get me to this pagan leaves this football club, man.
Yeah,
you
we
get
need to
me?
get him out. You know what I mean? So
Get
big
him
up
out, man.
everyone inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Back
Big
again
up, man.
tomorrow, people.